7,200.
7,200. So that's 1.4 million.
Yeah, and total I have 1.7.
So you are $1.7 million funded trader.
Yes.
And today I'm here joined by Niraj. Is that Niraj? Yes, how I say
Yeah,
your
that's
name?
right.
Our
Yeah.
funded trader that just recently got a big payout. And in this video, we want to interview him, get all his secrets out, talk about his mindset with his psychology and his story on how he became such a good trader. So first, I want to hear about you, and later on, we're gonna jump on the charts. Would ask you to show you some of your trades, some of your analysis, some of your secrets to share with the whole world. So first, please introduce yourself. Tell us about yourself and who are you and where are you from?
First of all, thank you very much to all the co-funded team and especially to Dovi, who is like giving me an opportunity to have an interview with you guys and just show me and explain my strategy to all the traders who are beginner or in the mid stage or at the top stage. Still, I'm a new trader, beginner trader. 2 years in a forex trading is nothing. And I'm a uni student. Currently, I'm pursuing with Bachelor's of Business Administration in Australia, and I'm a citizen of India. So I trade in Australia, and I'm like getting with my university also. Yes,
Okay, and how old are you? And where you came from? When did you? How long
just
ago did you start trading?
like I started trading from. I took first trade of mine in 21st January 2022.
Oh,
At the
2022. I thought you was gonna say 2024.
no,
Okay.
2022. And I was the freshest trader at that time. I don't know anything about Forex trading. Even I don't know what is F for the Forex. So I just put it the money like first $2,000, then 4,000, then 6,000. And I blowed everything within 3 months, making $0 and getting to zero net worth again. So
So
after that, yeah,
at the beginning, you were trading your own personal funds, not funded accounts.
I didn't know what was funded account at that time because I was new at the era, at the new circle. So after 3 months, blowing everything, all my saving and the fund that I was investing in Forex, I made that from cryptocurrency, the coin you also have, Lishan, the Shiba. I
Yes.
made like $6,000 from that and I invested in the Forex market and I blowed everything. So after that, me and my friends sat together and we were thinking that like let's learn this from anywhere or people should be teaching this. So I searched for this on YouTube and I found the people. At that time I was in India in the
Yeah.
January, February. I was in India. So I joined a community to learn from them. It was an offline. So I went there in Delhi, the capital of India, and I spent 2 months there. And it was a life-changing moment for me because I learned a lot from there and did know what was Forex at that time. I joined in May 2022 and till June, I can say that I was fully understood what was Forex. Like 40-50% I knew it. And at that time, I knew what was Profirm. Like Profirm, I thought that I got a treasury like after doing with no hard work. I just got in a free. So
Yeah.
I thought that we should invest our funds. If we have a
Exactly.
skill, we show to other one, the company or anyone, the people are providing the funds. If you have the skill, make 12 to 13% and get the investment. That's what I'm doing from like last
Yes.
2 years. I've never made my personal account after learning the Forex market. And it just been 2 years. I'm just trading with pro firms and with you guys, it just like 2.5 months. And it's been really so good. And your platform and service and everything is too good. I'll be making more account with you guys.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's what about Forex, what I've started and how I'm doing it right
And
now.
how long did it take you to get to the point where you're like, I'm the beginner to where I start to make some money? How long it took you to get to that point?
Like as I told you, I took my first trade with my personal account. At that moment, I had a zero net worth. Like I always try to calculate my net worth. So from January 2022 till September, I was not making anything, but I was learning. The formula that always use is learn 1% every day. I used it, and from September, I made my first account of 50,000 K. If you knew that, my funded Forex.
Yes.
My Forex fund, sorry, my Forex fund with my Forex fund. And from that, I took $2,000 payout. And at that time, I thought that, yes, I did it. So the
Yeah.
first payout every trader gets, the feeling is different, totally different. You make 100,000 later, but the first payout you get from the prop firm, it's totally different. So after the time passes, the year have gone, 2023 has started, and I started blowing the funded accounts. Why? Because I was getting in confident that I can do that. I can make the account again and I can blow it.
Yes.
So that was the wrong track that I was going on, rather than getting to us one account. Many people nowadays says that you just need a laptop, one funded account, and a one strategy. And that's absolutely right. If you have that, you don't need anything else. You don't have to fill your chart with all the indicators and anything. You just need a simple chart, simple strategy, and a one account. That's
Yeah, it's
what
like, oh,
I
it's like
am following
saying
it.
knowing too much is also not good for you because you start to
Yes.
overcomplicate things. So me as a trader, I completely agree with you. I feel the same. There was a point in my trading career where I started overcomplicating things when things were already working, and I add a little bit more confidence, add a little bit more indicator, and
Yeah,
it
that's
messes
true.
you up. Okay, so tell me, you seem like a very smart guy. Tell me, what's your mental approach when it comes to funding challenges and getting funded? What's so it's like, a lot of people treat it as like a gambling. I go by and hopefully I pass the challenge. What's your mental approach when it comes to passing the funding challenges?
Like I use different strategy while clearing the account and while trading the funded account. Whenever I clear the funded account, I'm on phase one and phase two. I risk more. Like if I'm risking 1.5% in the funded account, so I'll risk 3 to 3.5%. I believe that rather than wasting time, I have money, I can buy account of $900, $1,000 every time. But the thing here is, if my strategy work, I can save time, I can save money, and I'll get more funded account. So while clearing the accounts, I use aggressive method rather than going slow like a turtle. I try to be a rabbit and achieve everything soon, but with a good strategy, not with a gambling mindset. I always prefer to take less trade in phase one and phase two. I wait for setup. Like if today's Monday and I'm on phase one, it's my new account. So I'll analyze all the pair. Majorly I trade gold, but if I am trading currencies this week, so I'll wait for price to come at my zone rather than entering in between and capturing a small amount of pips. I'll
Yes.
capture 200 pips together rather than like doing a shitty things. So I wait for my setup. It is very hard to control your mind, which I like. Still I face a problem with funded account when I always I'm trading, but I keep my mind stable. I always tell my mind to wait for price to come at your point. If you take trade at your point, 101% you will clear the account. So
Yes.
that's the only thing that I follow. But when I come to a funded account, it totally changes, because right now if you say I have seven 200K accounts and three 100K account, so it totally changes, because I right now I think that I have a lot of capital, so I can manage
I'm
my
sorry, is
risk
this
in.
is this what you have now, or is this what you had in total in your career of trading?
No, no, this is right now I'm trading with,
So you have
just
three
right now,
200,
seven 200.
seven 200. So that's 1.4 million.
Yeah,
And
and total I have 1.7.
so you are $1.7 million funded trader.
Yes.
Congratulations, man. That's very big.
Thank you very much. With like, I'm trading with six prop firms.
And how much in total you think you got in payouts? Approximately.
So it's fine if I don't tell that,
Yeah, you can
because
say like
because
5, 6 figures, whatever. If
yeah, it is five figures.
okay,
Yeah.
very nice, very
Uh,
nice.
for this year, I have crossed the five figure, and I'll be doing the best, I'll be giving my best, because this is the only career that I'm going to follow.
And you love it. What's the
I
best
really
thing
love
about
it.
trading?
Like, the best thing, you just need your laptop and you can go anywhere. Like today, I'm not at home. I was in uni. So I just came to park. I grabbed my coffee and I was thinking, let's trade. So I'm sitting in the park from last 2 hours. So that's the only thing people need in their life, the freedom. The people who work in their job, what they need, the money. And after that, they need a time to get together with their family. You
Exactly.
have freedom in trading. If you go wisely, follow your trading plan, you will make money and you will have freedom. That's the
Okay.
only thing that I love the most.
Yes. So, I mean, 1.7 million in funded accounts. I think all the watchers right now that is watching this video are excited to see how you got to that point and see those charts. And yes, so we are currently on your charts. We're looking at gold. As I can see on the right side, you only have DXY and gold. Can you tell us
Yes,
quickly what trader are you? Are you swing, scalp, day trader, and what
I
assets
am
you
a
focus on?
I'm a day trader and I mainly trade gold.
Okay.
But
Yes.
I change my strategy to swing if I get a really good setup. If you see here, the price made a double bottom on 4 hour and it broke it neckline, the neckline 1 and 2, and it retested it. So I'll change my bias to the swing and I'll wait for the next resistance, the major resistance part. So majorly I analyze on daily and 4 hour and I enter on hourly candle. If I am a day trading, I'll open the 15-minute and I'll enter. Like if I if I show you my today's setup, for today's I'm neutral. In one account I made profit and the another one I lost the money. I have many pair, like other currency pair in the
Okay.
different section, but I just avoid that trading. I trade just gold because I really love it.
Okay. So can you tell me your thought process, how you start your analysis, right? So you first start with daily or 4 hour time frame?
Yeah, I just start with weekly.
Okay.
Like, should I tell you everything, like how I do? And
Yeah, just I would love for you to share like your step-by-step process on how you prepare for a trade.
okay, after I have analyzed my, after doing my top-down analysis, so I come to 4 hour. I use EMA 50. The only indicator that I use, it's EMA 50, which is
Yes.
an extra confluence for me. But before that, I try to find 3 to 4 confluence before it. So after marking my support and resistance on 4 hour, I go to 1 hour. I've seen like on 4 hour, the market is bullish. So I come to 1 hour and try to find the trend. On 1 hour, the trend is also bullish. I see only the two things that I find. Firstly, the trend and what is market structure. Currently, the like price action is following.
Yes.
So I don't use anything else rather than support and resistance. And in between of that, I try to find market structure, because that's the only thing. If anyone or any trader can identify the market structure. If here, let's see, the price formed last week, the price was ranging and it formed a double bottom, if you can see it, and it broke and it just retested and break it. On Friday, it was my, like, I can't show you right now. It is in my like
Yeah.
journal. In morning on Friday in Sydney session, I just wrote my trading plan. And what I wrote is the price will come back, retest its neckline, and it will break above. So what I took on Friday was I bought at 2418 and I just exited at 2430 in New York session.
Mm-hmm.
So what was that? So I just wait. I had a pattern which was double bottom and it retested it. That was my second confluence, and with an engulfing candle, I bought it.
Okay, so your entry is
Even
based on a candle, which is engulfing on the 1 hour time frame. Is that correct?
yeah,
Okay.
yes. But
So
if I had the retest, I will not wait for an candle close, because I think that sometimes I also think when I sit alone that I'm an aggressive trader rather than the defensive one.
yeah,
I trade aggressively, but I need to improve it over the period of time.
yes. So what I see is you basically trade pretty simple, which is now quite not regular because you have all these different very complex strategies in the markets. ICT, SMC, all these lines and all these fancy words. And when we are looking right now at the $1.7 million funded trader, we can see that he trades double bottom, support and resistance, break and retest. This is a proof of simplicity, of power simplicity and power of consistency, right?
Yes.
What
And
is it?
also,
Yeah.
yeah,
If there's one thing you could improve on, what would it be?
mindset.
Mindset.
That's true. I am a funded trader. I have a good amount of capital with me right now, but still, sometime I face a problem with my mindset. Like, it happens sometime with me, like twice or thrice in a month, that I need to control my mind. It can be a consistency rule or the discipline that I break, that I don't follow my trading plans sometime. So
Yes.
why it is happening to me that I am not following my trading plan? It's just because of mindset. Sometime I think that I am the only one who is trading with the funded capital. No, there are many people who have more than 2 million, 3 million funding capital, but they're silent.
Yes.
They don't tell, they don't shout, their result shouts. So that's the only thing I believe. And I never gave an interview to like everyone in my, like anyone to in my life. So this is the first time, and that's really, I'm
Perfect.
not getting that much confidence. But I believe you should have only one strategy. So I
Okay.
try to make my chart more cleaner and more simple if I want.
Okay. Now, what the last thing I would ask you, can we open your funded account dashboard on co-funded?
Okay.
And can we look at the statistics? Can we look at the graph and kind of analyze?
So
Uh,
should I open it right now on my
yes,
laptop?
yes, you can open it.
It is in currently it is in drawdown. Like I faced a loss on last Friday, and
Amazing,
even I
and
traded.
that's what I want to talk about. Okay,
Yeah.
so you have on your current fund account, you already got your payout. It was,
Yes.
I think, just above $3,000,
Yeah. It
which is
was 3,150.
congratulations. And
Thank you.
now, if you go lower, let's look at the graph. Let's look at the graph of your trades, and we can see that you started off with a little bit of drawdown, and then eventually you got into profit.
Yes.
Can you tell me what was going through your mind when you just got your funded account? You feel like you have the money, you have the account, but you got into drawdown, and how you managed to get back up.
So at here this point, I
Yes.
was normal. I was not thinking anything, like, because I knew that I have a skill and I can make it possible. So what happened whenever I go draw down, like I go 2% from my capital, like overall capital, when I go minus 2,000, sorry, 2%, I correct that. So the only thing is, okay, on Monday I face the loss. So I'll go to, on Tuesday, I'll try to recover it, because if you have your winning streak, you will have it continuously. If you have a losing streak, you will have it continuously. The reason only because you get demotivated at that point. So I try to avoid thinking, I think nothing at that point. I just faced a loss. I close my laptop. Let's continue the next day. So similarly, when I achieve a certain target, I like log out my account, just wait for my payout. I think that's the best thing that people should do with their funded account. Diversify their capital with different prop firms and make and achieve the like profit target, if your target is 2% of your capital in like a 15 days cycle, so make it and close your account, because each and every trader, I think, have a devil in their mindset, that no, we will trade it, because they get addicted to it.
Yes.
Yes, each and every trader get addicted to it, because it's
Yes.
their only work that they can do it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
And can you go lower? Let's look at your some of your
Yes, for
trades.
sure.
So yeah, you can go even lower. Yes. So as we can see, you're only trading gold. And
Yeah.
this, I see you use 2, 1, somewhere 5 lot size. And
Yeah. Now that, sorry, I'm speaking. So let's go lower. If you see it here, what I did is, I didn't go like above 3 lots before,
yes,
1.53, 2, 1, 2, 1. I just use calculator. Like I always put all the things there, that how much percent I need to risk it. So what happened on last Friday and today is, I did not manage my lot size. And that's true. On different account, what it was is, like on different account, I was trading. So I achieved a profit of 1%, and I closed that account. Okay. So what happened, I used 5 lot there, and I did a calculation for 5 lots with that account. And even my, like this account, the Cove one, was 7,000 drawdown on last Friday, and I
yes,
got 1500, like 800 minus today also. So what happened is, today, I first of all, when I took the first trade, I made like $1,000. I tried to recover it, but
yes.
when I re-entered, but this was my mistake for today.
Was it too
This
big
one.
of a risk?
No, this was what happened is, my target, like whenever, as I told you before, whenever like I had a like $7,000 my drawdown last
Yes,
Friday. So now my target will be like, I'll be doing only 1,000 or a $2,000 profit every day, to try to recover my account within a week, if I'll
yes.
not get a high probability setup. So I did my target, I achieved my target. This was the trade when like I did a over trading at this point. So this happened with each and every trader. Like someone tells it and some don't. So I am a normal trader. Like sometime I struggle, sometime I do my best, but I learn 1% every day, and I put each, like all the efforts of mine to improve myself over the period of time, because I can't be at a one point. If I'm getting this much drawdown today, it may be like after 6 months, I don't have to see the drawdown, because I am like my strategy is working and my mindset is improving. So only the one thing that I'm working on it right now is just my mindset. Profit and loss is just a part of like trading. What traders are doing, just someone is making and someone is losing. So
Yeah.
it is a byproduct, but making your mindset is the only thing that I've learned after reading a lot of books. So I'll be improving that.
Okay, amazing. It was nice to talk to you, nice to meet you, nice to hear about you. It was a lot of great insights, a lot of great information for me and for all the viewers. We're excited for your journey at Co-Funded. We're excited for you, and we wish you all the best success. Um,
Thank you.
I'm really glad that we can find somebody that is successful, and we can also learn from him and interview him and give all the traders around the world this information and also hope when it comes to trading, because you and us as traders, we know that it's easy to lose hope, it's easy to give up, and it's
Yeah.
easy not to keep going. But I think people like me, people like you, are here sharing our stories to inspire other people to keep going. And thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for all the things that you said. Any last
And
words you have
once
to say?
again, thank you a lot to all the co-funded team. And once again, I've showed you my analyzer, and I'm in drawdown. As you can see, I'm like minus $9,000. I will be recovering this, and I'll be getting the like I'll be breaking my record with co-funded, and I'll be getting the biggest payout. And we'll get together again after getting the bigger one. And yes,
Amazing.
we will
Yes.
work together. And the only thing I want to say to all the traders that profit and loss is a part of this journey. Just get one laptop, one strategy, and just your time, and
Amazing.
you will be the profitable trader. That's
Amazing.
what I've learned in last 2 years. And thank you very much once again. And I will see you again.
So we'll see you again, 100%. I wish you all the best success, and I will
Thank
talk
you.
to you soon. Thank you so much.